Yeah, I think so, and you know that a lot of times confidence needs to come with that, and you know we've got some guys that are learning, and they're learning on the fly in terms of just being out there and not knowing everything that maybe they should know from certainly from an experience standpoint. And you know, as you start to make some plays and as you start to do some things well as a group, and you get the kind of encouragement that we got from our home crowd Saturday, those are the things that lift your confidence. And as your confidence grows, your toughness gets better. And as I mentioned, it was a good step forward in that area. This team still has plenty of room to improve in terms of our. I think our confidence can continue to be better, but our group toughness is still got some room to grow, and I believe it will. You know, we've got the right guys in the locker room, and we've got guys that will get to the point that they need to. And the best indication is the way in which the guys are in terms of loose balls and rebounding, and then the way the bench is in terms of their support for what's going on in the game. And those all three of those things were much better and were very good on Saturday. Yeah, Doug.
Having Paul Jesperson having just transferred from Virginia, are you going to be able to pick his brain a little bit?
Yeah, we'll certainly talk to Paul about the game coming up. With you know, Paul spending 2 years at Virginia, and you know, the thing that we do know with Virginia is how well coached they are. You know, offensively they run a lot of motion, do a little bit of ball screen stuff, but a lot of motion with their offense, and that's been that way with Tony Bennett in the time that he's been a head coach at the different places he's been. And then defensively, their defensive numbers, if you get a chance to look at their stuff, take a look at their defensive numbers. They're extremely impressive, and they've played some good teams, and they've played a good schedule. And you know, VCU being one of those teams, they played Missouri State in their exempt event, and they've got some other good teams that they've played this year. And when you look at Virginia's defensive numbers, they really jump out at you. Very impressive on the defensive end of the floor. But he's got some depth, and he's got a lot of talent and some size, and some guys with the ability to do some things offensively as well. So, as I said, certainly another challenging game coming up for our guys, which is good.